It's like 6:54 in the morning. We're in Portland, and then we are going to Albany. It's gonna be a long day, so buckle up. So we're in Portland, and apparently this place has a really big fentanyl problem. And honestly, this is a real nice place to do heroin. You know, it's got that old-timey New England charm for heroin.
Lobster, fucking lobster. Get some fucking lobster, rock lobster. Fucking wires everywhere, electricity, lobster rolls, Video guy Vito.
Yes, sir.
He's got all the gear,
We got all.
Look at all the gear. That's
all
Kimmy,
the
the
gear,
tour
dog.
manager.
There's gonna be a lot of bags here.
Lot of bags there, We gonna fit? I bet not. Now we begin the 4-hour drive to Albany. But first, coffee. That's a motherfucking biscuit sandwich. A biscuit sandwich. Vito B. Editing. Everyone have a good sleep? Huh?
Okay, we just made it to Albany, capital of New York, famous for being the capital of New York. Now we pray for early check-in. We got early check-in. Your boy's gonna nap. Hilton, you classy.
The one thing you gotta know about me and travel is that all this hotel TV network bullshit, I have to take over the screen. It's non-negotiable. Usually I use my baby, the ROG Ally, to play my game, but my baby's a little sick. He's a little sick, so let's see what we're dealing with. Gotta do the HDMI shuffle. I have never been bested. Oh look what's on TV, huh? Check out this special, it's blowing up.
We are getting closer. I slept for 30 minutes, then I sewed my pants and I clipped my toenails. Productive. So I'm headed down to the lobby for a 3:30 lobby call. That's where everyone meets to head over to the venue, and then we have sound check at 4, which should be fun.
Hot dogs.
Hey,
Did you have a hot dog?
it was so good.
Really?
It's like many hot dogs.
This never happens, it's just cold outside.
No, it's just cold outside. it's shrink down a bit.
All right, we are at the Palace Theater, heading to the green room, and smelling popcorn fresh. I want popcorn. I want your popcorn.
And this is our home for the evening. Palace Theater. Gorgeous. Look at those sconces. I've never seen sconces like that. Look at the clouds. It's like real clouds. I don't know, I sound like Christopher Walken. The clouds. Real. Look at the rack on this one.
They got drops like, whoa. All right, have a little downtime, so we're putting that dinner order.
I think I need to get the ribeye.
I'm getting the ribeye.
And while we wait, I'm gonna edit some footage from a Disneyland trip I went on with my girlfriend and her family. Look at that slow-mo duck.
This is sound check. This is where we run through all the cues in the show. That's John. This is Miss Kimmy. She's the tour manager. She makes sure everything works.
This is what John does every time. This is his sound check. That's his mist blower. The theater's not on fire. And this is my favorite part. This is CNN.
No, I am your father.
Still going through the cues.
Okay, sound check is done. So I'm gonna run to the lobby and set up my merchandise. Gotta sell them shirts. Show you what it looks like.
It's a little bitty merch station next to John's big old merch station. We'll get some sold. Okay, doors are gonna open in probably 30 minutes. It's kind of an electric energy. All the ushers are taking their places. Everyone's getting ready for the big show. And in just about an hour, every seat in this theater is gonna be filled with screaming, and I mean screaming, nurses. And now we eat. How's everyone's food?
Pretty good after the crash out.
Okay, well, the show's over, and fortunately the theater said that because of like union rules or something, can't use any of the footage from the theater. It was a crazy, crazy, crazy show. It was packed. A guy fucking proposed in the audience of all the shows to not be able to use. I guess I'm just gonna have to do this again tomorrow. Syracuse, here we come. Okay, let's try this again. Today we're driving 2.5 hours from Albany to Syracuse to do another show.
Also, I had some fucked up dreams in Albany. Also, this is what fucked up dreams look like. A pile of sheets that I kicked off. That's a lot of linen. Hello, Albany. That's why my dreams are fucked up. God was watching me.
Marty, we gotta go back to the future.
And now it's off to Syracuse. We love our roundabouts. I'm gonna go to Starbucks, get myself a biscuit and sausage Sammy, get them calories for the road. Driving around with these kids makes me feel young. Before you knew that life was a never-ending series of disappointment and expanding wastelands. When you're on the road, you gotta pee any chance you can get. Even if you don't have to pee, you force pee. You make yourself pee. Because who knows when the next time you're gonna get to pee again is. Your bladder. That's her. Yeah, you get it. Well, your boy fucked up. Didn't book my hotel room. Usually, if I don't, I can just book it on the road. But apparently there's like a convention or something in town because literally every single hotel room is booked. And I did book a Hilton on the car ride, but it turns out I booked it for a month from now because the date, I didn't. Anyway, I'm an idiot. And that's also non-refundable. So now we got ourselves a little road situation. All right, GG Hilton. They canceled it out. They refunded the non-refund. I appreciate that. Paris, your family's doing something right. And I got myself a room at the Red Roof Inn. Gonna raise that red roof. Okay, I figured out why all the rooms were sold out, and I can't even be upset. Metallica is playing in Syracuse tonight. So, yeah, if you can't get into Metallica. Nurse John's also sold out too, so you're just kind of I've always considered John the Metallica of touring nurses, for what it's worth.
They all got rash.
Well, I made it in the room. It's serviceable. It's nothing as bad as the Wyndham Suites. See my channel for that disgusting debacle. So I'm getting a nice healthy meal at fucking Denny's before we head to the theater. Yeah. This is a great design, by the way. The fuck? That's just gross in many different ways. And this is what John has backstage at every show. Core Power, 1 Red Bull, some fruit, Diet Cokes, and coffee. Skinny dipped, they got it.
Yay!
Thank God, I would hate for us to not have
This is backstage at the On Center. It is very big. And this is our home for the evening. Goddamn. This is nice and big. Look at that. Now that's a light fixture right there. They even have Abe Lincoln seats. Too soon. John in the audience. John in the audience. Audience of John.
Woo! Ben Morrison! Ben Morrison!
I'm definitely keeping that. Thanks, John. Hey, look at the rack on John. Shout out Stagehands Local Number 9 Syracuse. 1891. W chairs. It's surprising how many theaters don't have any chairs backstage. This place not only has chairs, really comfortable chairs. So, GG. Pre-show camaraderie. Loving the cameras. This is the energy before 2,000 people get to see what John has to offer.
This is the energy we got.
It's filling up. You excited, Kim? We're gonna do this.
We're doing
We're doing this. Huh? Show's fire. John's on, I'm gonna go back on while he's doing a costume change and bring it home. Amazing crowd. It's John's final number. What a run. What a run. That was it.
That's it. That's
What a show.
Run
What a
the
weekend.
show.
Whoa, jeez. And now to get a couple hours of sleep in the red F. What'd you say? The red. Well, it's 5:56 a.m. Let's go home. And I just can't wait to be home. I can't wait to be home with my girlfriend. I can't wait for my couch. I can't wait for my 85-inch television. Syracuse Airport. And we're back. You know I hate LAX, but I'm always glad to arrive home here. Jamie got stuck in some traffic. I'm gonna go look at some art. Well, I was gonna go see some art, but it's past the door that you can't get back into. So look at the art. Wow, this is why you have a girlfriend. Why don't you just get out and do the whole romantic kiss thing? Vlog ruined. Nah, it ain't ruined. See how pretty she is?
Yeah.